Hey Taurus, this is your love reading for February 1st through 15th, 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't resonate, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you for all the love and support you have given me. I love each and every one of you. If you need a private reading, there is a link in the description to my website, regalinsight.com. And now that that's all out of the way, let's get all up in your business. Okay, so your angel romance cards are new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for some of you, you have new love coming in, or this, if you are already in a relationship, this could be new love between the two of you. Maybe you get to know each other a little bit better. Then we have attraction. I can't talk. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So the more you enjoy your life, the more you're likely you are to attract love. Okay. So the first card that we have is the Moon card. This can represent Pisces or Cancer, but this is about hidden things. It's also about intuition. It can be about secrets as well. Then we have the Four of Swords, which represents air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Four of Swords is about healing. It's about meditation. It's about taking a break from things to rest and recuperate. So some of you may be doing this. And we have the Justice card, which represents Libra, but it's about fairness, equalness and balance. It's also about karma. Then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents air. The Justice card represents Libra, but the Queen of Swords represents Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Queen of Swords, she doesn't tolerate a lot of bullshit. She cuts things out that no longer serves her. She is very logical. She thinks more with her head than her heart. Then we have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card. It's also, this equal love. And then we have the Seven of Wands, which is about protecting your home, but it also is about protecting yourself. It can be about being guarded. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you've been resting, trying to recuperate, trying to use your intuition to figure out something that's either not fair or balanced, something, trying to figure out what it is that you need to cut out to gain that balance again. I feel like some of you, this could be a soulmate that you're having this issue with, and maybe it's because you or they are guarded. Remember, everything can be vice versa. And also, tarot is not gender specific. So just because there's a queen on the card doesn't mean that it can't be talking about man. It's just energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy. So I feel like for some of you, either there's something you don't know and you're trying to take the time out to figure it out, whether it's fair and just. And if it's not, you're deciding that you're just going to cut it out. You're trying to use more logic than, your heart. And I feel like this has to do with a soulmate connection. And it also could be that because the other person is guarded, maybe you're trying to figure out how they feel or whether it's worth taking this risk with them. Please tell me why the Moon card is here. So with the Moon card, we have the Strength card, which represents Leo, but it's also about leading with compassion. It's also, being strong. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which can be about sneaky behavior. So for some of you, there is some sneaky behavior going on. And you need to be strong and use your intuition and figure out what it is, whether it's worth cutting this person out or not, whether it's something that's so unbalanced you can't deal with it. And then for others of you, this is using your intuition to decide what it is that you're going to leave behind, what is no longer working for the relationship, or if you're single, what is no longer working for you in general. And you are going to be very strong about it. Please tell me why the Four of Swords is here. Please tell me why the Four of Swords is here. So with the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. It can be inner conflict. It can be external conflict. And then we have the Lover's card, which is Gemini, but it's also a soulmate. So for some of you, definitely you are conflicted about the soulmate. You don't know if the relationship can be, balanced or fair or just, and you don't know whether or not you should cut them out. You feel like either they're too guarded or you're too guarded, or you really want to protect yourself because you're worried about getting hurt. And then for others of you, you and your soulmate have had a lot of conflict lately, and now you guys are taking a break from it. You want to get back to this place that's fair and just. Or some of you are just conflicted about dating in general, and like you're worried that you're not going to find your soulmate. Please tell me why the Justice card is here. So with the Justice card, which is about things being fair and balanced, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody that rushes in with great passion, but this can be an in and out energy. And then we have the Hangman. The Hangman is somebody who is like not doing anything, trying to gain perspective on the situation. They're also using their intuition to gain perspective. So for some of you, the reason you're so conflicted about this person is maybe you guys have been back and forth on and off, or this person has come in and out of your life and you're not really sure where to go from here, whether it's time to cut them off or not. But you do, like, they do come into you very passionately, but you're like, let me just hang here, see what I want to do, see if this is the relationship that I want, or if I should cut them out. Please tell me why the Queen of Swords is here. So with the Queen of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, like you're ready to cut out anything that does not bring you this Ten of Pentacles, or anyone who's not someone that you could build a legacy with. Like you want to offer love only to people that you can build with, and you want to move forward with this person rapidly. For some of you though, you're going to think more logically about the people that you're dating. Like, if I offer them love, are they someone that I can build something with? And you guys are going to communicate how you feel about it. This can also be about travel. This is about rapid movement after stagnation. So for some of you that are on a break with your soulmate, you are going to decide that this is how you want to proceed. You want to move forward rapidly after a period of stagnation. You're going to offer love, or they're going to offer love. Remember, everything can be vice versa. Because you do see this as somebody that you could build a legacy with. You could build something with. And so with the Two of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, which is somebody who rushes in with truth and clarity. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is about balance. It can also be about juggling. We have the Eight of Swords. We have 3 8s, so 888. Look that up. The Eight of Swords, we have somebody who is stuck in their head. They can't get out of it. Or somebody who just feels like they're stuck in the situation and can't get out of it. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is is an offer, a message of stability. So for some of you, your soulmate, this could go vice versa, is going to rush in and give you a message of truth or clarity that, yes, they want to have a balanced relationship. They feel bound to the situation, or this could be you, and they do want to offer a stable new beginning. For others of you, if this is somebody from your past, they're going to rush in and give you clarity that they know they needed to get balanced before they continued this relationship, because they weren't able to give you the stability. Like, even though they wanted to, they didn't know how. And for others of you that are already in a relationship, maybe you're having a hard time figuring out how to balance the relationship out. But there's going to be some truth or clarity that you get that allows you to figure it out, and you'll be able to start a brand new stable beginning. Please tell me why the Seven of Wands is here. With the Seven of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So definitely somebody in this connection is very guarded. And this leaves the other person left out in the cold. And maybe that is what you guys need to balance out. Maybe you need to let your guard down a little bit, or they need to let their guard down so the other person doesn't feel like they're left out in the cold all the time. Okay, let's pull 2 more cards for your advice. And also, if you're single, let your guard down so you can let people in. All right, so let's pull 2 more cards for advice for you guys, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Please give me 2 more advice cards for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 1st through the 15th. Give me 1 more card. Alright, so we have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life now. And pay attention to the red flags. So if there are any red flags in your relationship, really pay attention to them. See if that's something that you can live with. Also, like I said, there might be some sneakiness hidden in the beginning. So make sure that you pay attention to them. Also, financial issues are affecting your love life right now. Finances and careers. For some of you, it's not financial issues, but it's more like you can't juggle social life and work. For others of you, this is issues with finances, either you or your person. Maybe they don't feel like they have enough money to move forward, but money isn't the most important thing when it comes to love. Especially if you feel this way, if you feel like you have money issues and like nobody's going to want you, that's not true. Not everyone cares about money. Okay, Taurus, that was your love reading for February 1st through the 15th. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. And I hope you guys have a fabulous 2 weeks. And I will see you guys soon. Bye, Taurus.